So here we are at the very first courthouse in Ward County. This courthouse was built in 1886, which is a few years after the town of Burlington was founded as the county seat of Ward County in 1883. So let's go on inside. Now, as we go on inside here, you may realize that having the town start in 1883 with no courthouse, there wasn't a lot in the way of police or law. So a lot of it was done by vigilante justice. And I can show you here the picture of the Burlington Regulators. Now, this was a vigilante group around Burlington that largely was made up of farmers and business owners that just wanted to get on with their lives. And they would actually brag later on that they never had to take a life in the course of their duties. But they dealt with claim jumpers and horse thieves and wildfires. Not all vigilante groups were like that, though. You can see another picture here of a man named William Cantrell. And he led a group that was funded by a rancher named Granville Stewart that ended up being called Stewart's Stranglers. And they ended up killing an unknown number of people, accusing them of horse theft without trial, including 2 of the regulators. Now, this is obviously not a good system for a stable society. And so, thanks to James Johnson, who you can see over there as one of the founding fathers of Burlington, this courthouse was able to be built for the total cost of about $85, as it was used for a couple of years until the county seat would change. As you can see Burlington here, it changed to Minot in 1888 due to a vote. You see, Minot, thanks to the railroad, had just grown exponentially in population. It seemed to spring up almost out of nowhere, like magic, which is how it got the nickname, the Magic City. And they built their own courthouse in 1891. So this courthouse was sold to a farmer who used it as a grain bin for several decades before it was donated to us as the first building of the Ward County Historical Society. You can also see that Ward County used to be a lot larger. In 1908, it was split into 4 counties. And these 4 counties, each had their own administrative center as the populations had grown. Now you'll notice that Ward County now has a bit of a funny shape to it. It's got what's called the gooseneck as it goes up to the top around Kenmare there. The reason for that is that Kenmare was larger in population than Bowbells, which is the county seat of Burke, or Mohall, the county seat of Renville. And neither Burke nor Renville wanted Kenmare as their county seat, but everyone remembered what had happened to Burlington. So, since Kenmare was a lot smaller than Minot, they said, leave it in Ward County. And so you see we go up, around, and back down. Now, the other equipment that you'll see on this side would not have been used in this specific courthouse. This is stuff from the 1900s and 1910s. But this would have been used in courthouses to keep accurate records for criminal proceedings, civil trials, and all manner of other court proceedings. And so, now that we've gotten a good look at those, we can head on to the next building, the jail.